Well, clouds have certainly been stubborn today. They don't want to leave, and they don't want to leave tonight, I don't think. In fact, it's going to be tough to get them out of here before sunrise tomorrow. Oftentimes, you get the storms like we had yesterday. They wrap in the cold air like we found today, and oftentimes low cloudiness comes with that cold air. And it's when that cold air begins to shut down that we find the clouds clear out. And that's probably not going to happen until closer to sunrise or shortly thereafter on Saturday. So what we see is what I think we're going to continue to find through most of the night. Now, that's not bad news necessarily. It's holding temperatures up. It's keeping them from bottoming out. It's also keeping temperatures cold during the day. We found that today. The highs that I'm showing you right here, these are actually midnight highs. Temperatures fell into the upper 20s by sunrise, and we remain in the upper 20s to around 30 throughout the day today. Kind of flatlined in regard to those temperatures. But what a change. We went from very mild conditions for December over the second half of the month, and then when just like a switch getting flipped, we went from 61 for a high yesterday to only 33 today, and the cold's going to be hanging on into this upcoming weekend. Now, I mentioned the low cloudiness. Here it is. Looks like those clouds will try to break up a bit right around sunrise. They're going to be on the way out, but another batch of clouds is likely going to move in during the afternoon. And that next round of clouds will tend to focus near and north of I-44. So all in all, it looks like we're going to find sunnier conditions to the south on Saturday and cloudier conditions to the north. But we should still find more sunshine than we found today north of the I-44 corridor. But temperatures are going to be cold again tomorrow like they were today. Now we get into Sunday, and I think we wake up to mostly sunny conditions, but clouds will once again be on the increase by the afternoon, and rain won't be too far behind, as it looks like we'll find rain setting in Sunday night. Now, temperatures tonight, this is a tricky forecast. Again, cloud cover really plays a huge role in either keeping temperatures cool during the day or keeping temperatures warmer at night. And I think we're going to find that overnight tonight. That blanket effect is what I like to call it, because at night those clouds act like a blanket, keeping temperatures artificially elevated. And I think we're going to find that especially in areas north of the state line in many spots where it looks like temperatures won't drop that much more from where they are right now. Now, there's a signal that we could clear out cloud cover here toward west central Missouri, and that would allow readings there to drop into the upper teens and low 20s. That's why I'm going for 21 in Stockton. South of the state line, we should find mostly clear skies with lows generally in the middle and upper 20s there. Here in Springfield, looks like a low of about 23 or 24. Tomorrow, again, we see partly cloudy skies early on here in Springfield, giving way to mostly sunny conditions during the afternoon. So it's going to be a brighter day, but another batch of clouds will come in during the afternoon. Patchy cloud cover, and that will tend to focus near and north of I-44, and that's why I'm going for colder readings here with highs maybe in the upper 20s to around 30 in areas like St. Clair and Cedar County. It looks like about 30 in Stockton. Here in Springfield, enough sun to push us up to 35, but the warmer readings are going to be where we have mostly sunny skies with highs in the low 40s. Winds, at least, will remain light out of the northwest throughout the day. Now let's get to that final storm of 2018, and this one's going to come out of Texas. It's going to lift northeast just south of the Ozarks. And the air mass that this storm is going to be interacting with is going to be a relatively mild one. So we're going to get rain out of this storm, and maybe quite a bit of it. It will come in Sunday night and last into Monday, tapering off Monday afternoon, well before those New Year's Eve festivities. In terms of rainfall, the heaviest amounts will tend to be to the southeast, where an inch to an inch and a half may be common. Here across northwest Arkansas into southwest Missouri, half-inch to 1-inch totals will be more common. And as that cold air comes in overnight New Year's Eve, we'll find temperatures around 28 as we ring in the new year. And there's a slight chance we could find some snow flurries as we move into 2019. Now, for New Year's Day, I think we wake up to clouds, giving way to some clearing and a high of only about 29 degrees. It could be worse. Last New Year's Day, 2018, we had a high of only 15. So, again, a lot better this year with highs closer to 30 degrees. And after that, we should find a fairly bright pattern and a quiet pattern with temperatures warming back up. Mid-30s on Wednesday, mid-40s on Thursday. And I think a week from now, we're looking at highs back in the mid-50s.
A week from now. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
But for New Year's Eve, no rain. It's just going to be really cold.
Yeah, I think any threat for wet conditions will have come to an end before we get to New Year's Eve night. So for folks who are going to be out and about, they just have to plan on the colder temperatures.
All right.
That's good news.
Viewers Club.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some news out of this because we're wrapping up the month of December, and once we get to January, we have to reset that value back to $100. Right now, the jackpot, it stands at $1,200. Tonight's number, 123600.
A lot of money out there. Thank you, Jim.